Hello, artists. It's Miss Gagney here. So today we're going to be making Zentangle pumpkins. So what you will need is a piece of white blank paper. You're going to need a pencil, and you're going to need a marker or a Sharpie if you have one. Then you need something to color with, like markers or crayons or colored pencils. Okay, so the first thing we want to do is position our paper. So I'm going to position my paper horizontally, or you can do it vertically. So the first thing that I want to do is draw an oval. An oval is like a stretched out circle. And first I'm drawing in pencil, and that's because if I make a mistake, I can go back and erase it. So right now you might not be able to see very well, but that's okay. I'm going to go back over my pencil marks with a Sharpie afterwards. Now you can see that I'm drawing a stem and a little vine and maybe a leaf coming off the side. All right, so now I have my pumpkin. All right, so next I'm gonna take my black marker or a Sharpie. If you have a crayon or a black colored pencil, that will work too. So there's my oval that I started with. Next, you'll see I'm tracing the right side of the pumpkin. So you can see those two kind of curved sideways rainbow shapes that I'm outlining. So these lines kind of create the illusion of a 3D form. There's my stem, tracing over my vine and leaf. You can make your vine and leaf look however you want. All right, so here's my pumpkin. All right, so the next thing you're going to do is in those 5 sections, you're going to start to add different types of lines. And remember, we just learned about different types of lines in class. So here you'll see I'm doing some zigzag lines. And as we know, lines can help us make patterns. So here I am filling in all of my section. And remember, a pattern is something that repeats over and over again, right? So we can use line to create patterns.
So there's that section done. Let's do squiggly lines or wavy lines. Again, you can choose any lines you want as long as they are making a pattern, right? All right, let's move on. What should I do this time? We'll do swirly. I love swirly lines. Kind of like a spiral when you think of a slinky. Kind of matches my stem. All right, let's see. What should I do next? We'll do some diagonal lines. And one more. All right, so I have my last section. Let's think. Which kind of lines should I draw for my last section? We'll do some wavy lines going down in a diagonal motion. All right, so now I have 5 different types of lines. And there is my pumpkin complete. So now what I want you to do is take something to color with. You can use colored pencils, markers, crayons. If you have watercolor paint, you can use watercolor paint. Remember, you can use anything you want, anything that you have at home to work with for adding color. Alright, so I've decided to color this section orange with my orange colored pencil. And for this pumpkin, you don't have to use the color orange. I know usually pumpkins are the color orange, but you have your artistic license, and what that means is you have the ability to create your artwork in any way that you want. Okay, for this project, you can use any colors that you choose, so you don't have to use orange if you don't want to. Maybe you want a purple pumpkin, maybe you want a green, blue, and yellow pumpkin. Totally up to you. Alright, so now I'm going to show you guys how I color in using my marker. So here's another pumpkin that I drew. And you'll see I did different patterns on this one. So for this one, I'm going to try using marker. And now I'm going to go ahead and speed up this video so you guys can see the finished product. So I wish you guys good luck on your pumpkin Zentangles, and I cannot wait to see them. Talk to you guys soon. Bye!